You said that the rocks receive life force fully. Can you talk about that a little bit more? I don't perceive of a rock as having consciousness or...
Everything does, though. In other words, everything is molecularly, cellularly vibrating. In other words, you have more difficult, you can think of your thinking mechanism or as your head as having consciousness, but you don't think of your finger as having consciousness, and yet every part of it does. And in the same way, everything within all of the universe has consciousness. And so what you are expressing is what we were talking about a little bit earlier. The rock doesn't think in the way that you think, but the rock vibrates and therefore it thinks. And you say, well, how can it think if it can't talk? And we say, don't get confused. Vibration is not about communication, and that's we are appreciating your offering here because that's a very important thing for you to understand. It's the reason it's difficult for any of you to understand that the children are vibrating and therefore attracting even though they are not verbally communicating. Everything is vibrationally interacting, you see. Everything.
Okay, it's still hard to conceive of, but I don't even know why it matters.
Have you ever seen a big rock?
Mm-hmm.
We mean a really big one. Mm-hmm. A really, 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 really big one. Yeah. One that might even be called a planet, like Earth.
Well, I've only seen parts of that.
If you could get out there far enough, you could look back and behold it, you see. And so have you ever seen your moon? Mm-hmm. You see what we're getting at? Now, it's just a big rock. And we promise you it has consciousness.
Okay.
And so if you pick up a little piece of gravel, acknowledge that it's just a chip off the old rock. See what we're getting? Okay. And all of it has consciousness.
Yeah, that's much better thing.